When I first was elected as a councillor in 2012, there was so much I didn't know, like about the policies followed by a council. Sometimes you come across policies that are clearly rooted in the principles and priorities of the past and no longer speak to our communities today, nor respond to the voices we hear of lived experience. If that's the case, we can work together in partnership to change those policies, to make them relevant. Sometimes we look at the walls of our town halls and see portraits of council leaders of the past staring down at us and think those portraits don't represent the diversity of our communities today. If that's the case, we can work together to encourage people to step forward, to step up, to take on leadership roles and prepare to be the council leaders of the future. If the working practices of being a councillor make life just too difficult, we can work together on what those difficulties are and work to change them where we can, like when COSLA developed family leave guidance for councillors, for councils to take on across Scotland if they wished. When I first became a councillor, I didn't know whether I could make a difference. But I could, and I did, like when I helped an area of my ward get the post box they desperately wanted, or when I worked with people across our communities to develop a dementia-friendly organisation to provide activities for people living with dementia and their families. And across the council too, encouraging the council to become a living wage employer and encouraging the council to settle Syrian New Scots in our communities, something I'm particularly proud of. You too could make a difference. You too could represent your community. We hear so often of the importance of the voice of lived experience at the decision-making table. You could be that voice. You could help that voice come to where decisions are made. If you're thinking of standing for the council, I encourage you to do so. There are many of us in elected office already who want to help you and support you.